My name is Gates, a Lalela alumnus. I am the current director of the Lalela cast, which just performed Macbeth at the Shakespeare Schools Festival 2024. So my first performance was in 2013 with Lalela. First time being on the theatre stage. I played Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Very physical, very emotionally challenging. So that was my first time being exposed to something that I was not familiar with. So I got to learn about myself more, because that's when I was able to channel different parts of myself, try to put myself in someone else's shoes and look at the world from a different perspective. And since then, I've been growing as a person. Went from actor to assistant director, sound and lighting technician. Now I am the main director, which is so cool. And I still perform, which is nice. Just got a Hamlet script and I'm so proud of myself. The lessons that I learned, the first one would be connection. How important it is to build relationships and keep relationships, because where I am currently working with an organization called Educations, where we perform Shakespeare plays and poetry, mostly for matriculants who do not have access to those facilities where the work can be made easier for them. So that is what we do. We are the middlemen, simplifying things, making sure they understand so they can pass well. So I think that ties everything together, because as a performer, someone has to remember understanding, because language, there's usually a lot of language barriers. So now I'm able to take a complex work and simplify it, break it down and make it easier to digest and to take in for the students, which is amazing. Also, hard skills, operating sound and lighting boards, programming, the lighting, such a difficult job. But yeah, so I keep learning all these things, and it's adding to not only just my resume, but also me as a person and how I look at things in the world and wanting to share all those things. So it's been amazing. Before I joined Lalela, I was a very introverted child who had very deep and dark anger issues because of childhood traumas. But then when I joined Lalela, I was able to kind of get to the root of all my problems, because I didn't know what that was. I went to the root of my problem. I was able to express myself openly, and that was sketching, writing poetry, drawing, taking pictures. It was amazing. So also got onto the stage and being able to take on different people and different characters, and that's when I was able to finally find myself and be free to express who I am for real, and not just focus on the negatives and all the things that traumatized me as a child, all of the baggage that I was carrying. So I was able to let loose, and now I am a rainbow, which is super cool.